Have you ever noticed how some people seem to keep bright, sharp vision even in their 70s or 80s, while others start struggling with blurry sight, dryness, or sensitivity years earlier? It's not just luck, and it's not only genetics. One of the most overlooked factors is the food we eat daily. Certain foods, especially those with no sugar and little to no carbohydrates, can actively protect your eyes, keep the surface hydrated, support circulation, and slow age-related changes in the retina. Today, we're exploring 8 of the best no-carb, no-sugar foods that support clear eyesight naturally. These are often right in your kitchen or easy to find, and when used consistently, they can make a real difference in how your eyes age. And I'll tell you right now, the last one on this list is something most seniors overlook entirely, even though it's incredibly powerful for eye health. Before we go further, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and leave a quick comment below. It helps this community grow and lets us bring you more trusted, research-based tips for seniors' eye health across the USA. Let's start with the first food, which might seem simple but is actually a quiet hero for older adults: cucumber. Many people think of cucumber as just water with crunch, but its impact on eye comfort and tear stability is profound. Seniors commonly experience dry eye syndrome, which can cause burning, itching, or a feeling like sand in the eyes. A healthy tear film is crucial for clear vision because it keeps the surface of the eye smooth and nourished. Cucumbers are more than 95% water and contain trace amounts of silica and antioxidants that help maintain healthy connective tissues around the eyes. In practical terms, adding cucumber slices to your daily meals helps keep the body well hydrated, which directly supports tear film quality. Eye specialists often remind patients that surface dryness is not only about eye drops, it's also about internal hydration. When you're well hydrated, your tear glands function better, and the surface of the eye stays moist and protected. Beyond eating them, cool cucumber slices placed over closed eyelids for 10 minutes can soothe tired, puffy eyes and improve circulation around the orbital area, something many older adults find calming in the evenings. Cucumbers are virtually carb-free and sugar-free, making them a perfect hydration source without affecting blood sugar, which is especially important for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. The second food is a little less common in Western diets, but is a powerful addition for anyone wanting to nourish their eyes. Seaweed, specifically varieties like nori, wakame, or kelp. Seaweed has been a staple in traditional Japanese and Korean diets for centuries, and populations that regularly consume it have some of the lowest rates of age-related macular degeneration worldwide. Seaweed is naturally low in carbohydrates, contains no added sugars, and is packed with trace minerals like iodine, magnesium, and zinc, which support healthy circulation and nerve function in the eyes. One of the biggest benefits for seniors is seaweed's rich antioxidant profile, including fucoxanthin, a unique carotenoid found in brown seaweeds. Fucoxanthin has been studied for its ability to reduce oxidative stress in retinal tissues and improve blood flow to the delicate capillaries at the back of the eye. Oxidative stress and poor microcirculation are 2 major factors in age-related macular degeneration and glaucoma progression. By supporting both antioxidant defenses and circulation, seaweed acts like a gentle internal shield for your eyes. Seaweed also provides a natural source of iodine, which supports healthy thyroid function. This matters because thyroid imbalance can affect tear production and eye comfort. In older adults, mild thyroid changes are common, and including iodine-rich foods in moderate amounts can support this balance naturally. Unlike iodized table salt, seaweed delivers iodine alongside minerals like magnesium, calcium, and iron, giving it a broader nutritional spectrum. For real-life application, seniors can try adding a few sheets of roasted nori as a crunchy snack instead of processed crackers, or sprinkle dried seaweed flakes over salads or soups. Wakame can be added to broth or vegetable soups, giving them a mild umami flavor. It's light, easy to digest, and doesn't require cooking skills. For anyone watching their carbs or sugar, this is a smart way to boost minerals without spiking blood. Sugar, a small observational study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry highlighted that regular seaweed consumers showed lower markers of oxidative damage in eye tissues, While research is still evolving, traditional dietary patterns suggest that this humble ocean vegetable plays a quiet but consistent role in eye protection, especially when consumed over time. Both cucumber and seaweed share something powerful. They support your eyes from the inside out without adding sugar or carbohydrates to your diet. Cucumber hydrates and calms, keeping the eye's surface healthy, while seaweed nourishes deeper structures, improving circulation and antioxidant protection. For seniors, this combination addresses two major age-related concerns: dry eye discomfort and macular stress. And remember, we've only just started. Up next, we'll talk about a leafy green that's often overshadowed by spinach but offers exceptional protection for the macula, followed by a tiny vegetable sprout that activates your body's detox defenses in ways that directly benefit your vision. These next foods are easy to find, simple to use, and incredibly powerful. Before we move on, if you're finding this information valuable, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the rest of the list. Each food builds on the previous one to create a smart, low-carb nutrition strategy for lasting eye health. The third food on our list is a leafy green that often gets overlooked in favor of spinach or kale, but it deserves a place on every senior's plate: turnip greens. These tender leaves are incredibly rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that concentrate in the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. As we age, the natural levels of these protective pigments tend to decline, leaving the macula more vulnerable to damage from light exposure and oxidative stress. Turnip greens are a fantastic way to replenish these nutrients naturally while keeping your carbohydrate and sugar intake extremely low. What sets turnip greens apart is their calcium content, which is unusually high for a leafy vegetable. Calcium plays an important role in maintaining the strength of blood vessels in the eyes and supporting nerve transmission. Combined with lutein and zeaxanthin, this makes turnip greens a triple-threat food for senior eye health. According to research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, higher dietary intake of lutein and zeaxanthin is associated with a significantly lower risk of age-related macular degeneration. Seniors who incorporate these greens regularly may give their macula the protection it needs to stay healthy longer. Preparing turnip greens is simple. They can be lightly sautéed in olive oil with garlic, steamed and drizzled with lemon, or chopped into soups. Because lutein and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble, adding a small amount of healthy fat helps improve absorption. Turnip greens have a mild, earthy taste that's often easier for older adults to enjoy compared to more bitter greens. Even a half cup serving a few times per week can add meaningful support for the eyes without adding sugar or raising blood glucose levels, making it an ideal choice for seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance. The fourth food is small but incredibly powerful: broccoli sprouts. These young sprouts are packed with sulforaphane, a natural compound that activates your body's detoxification pathways and provides strong antioxidant support. While mature broccoli is healthy, the sprouts contain up to 100 times more sulforaphane than the adult plant. This matters for your eyes because oxidative stress is one of the key drivers behind macular degeneration, cataract formation, and even early retinal aging. Sulforaphane boosts the activity of phase 2 detox enzymes in the liver and tissues, which helps neutralize harmful free radicals before they can damage the delicate structures of the eye. Studies published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science have highlighted sulforaphane's ability to protect retinal cells from light-induced damage, which is particularly relevant in our modern world where many seniors spend hours in front of screens or under artificial lighting. Sulforaphane also supports glutathione production, one of the body's most important internal antioxidants, which plays a major role in maintaining clear lenses and healthy macular tissues. For seniors, broccoli sprouts are an easy addition to meals. They require no cooking. Simply sprinkle a small handful on top of salads, eggs, or low-carb wraps. Their peppery flavor is light and refreshing. Because they are naturally very low in carbohydrates and contain no sugars, they fit seamlessly into a no-carb diet. Just a few tablespoons a day can give your body a steady supply of these protective compounds. If fresh sprouts aren't available, many health food stores offer freeze-dried versions that can be rehydrated or added directly to food. The fifth food may already be in your kitchen, but you might not have realized how strongly it can support your eyes. Garlic. Garlic has been valued for centuries for its cardiovascular and immune benefits, but it also plays a critical role in supporting healthy circulation to the eyes. The tiny capillaries that nourish the retina and optic nerve are sensitive to changes in blood flow, and over time, reduced circulation can contribute to vision problems. Garlic contains sulfur compounds like allicin, which help relax blood vessels and improve blood flow naturally. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching the retina, supporting its function and resilience. Garlic is also a natural anti-inflammatory. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is common with aging and can accelerate damage to the eye's blood vessels, contributing to conditions such as diabetic retinopathy or glaucoma progression. By calming inflammation, garlic creates a healthier internal environment for the eyes. Several observational studies have found that regular garlic consumption is associated with better vascular health and lower oxidative stress markers, both of which benefit the delicate tissues of the eye. From a practical standpoint, garlic is incredibly easy to use. Crushing or chopping fresh garlic and letting it sit for a minute before cooking helps activate allicin, its most potent compound. You can sauté it lightly with greens like turnip leaves, add it to soups and broths, or mix it into dressings. Even a small daily amount, 1 or 2 cloves, can provide significant benefits. Garlic contains virtually no carbohydrates or sugar, making it perfectly suited to a senior-friendly, low-carb way of eating. Together, turnip greens, broccoli sprouts, and garlic address 3 critical areas of senior eye health: macular protection, antioxidant defense, and circulation. Turnip greens deliver the pigments your eyes need to stay sharp. Broccoli sprouts activate detox pathways that shield retinal cells, and garlic supports the tiny vessels that keep your eyes nourished. These foods are simple, accessible, and don't require major dietary overhauls to make a difference. By choosing ingredients like these, seniors can help protect their vision naturally, reduce their reliance on processed foods, and support overall metabolic health at the same time. It's not about complicated supplements or expensive superfoods. It's about returning to simple, nutrient-dense choices that work with the body's own systems. And we still have 3 more powerful no-carb, no-sugar foods to go. One of them is a humble vegetable that provides a vitamin many people underestimate when it comes to cataract prevention. Another is a traditional ingredient with potent anti-inflammatory properties. And the final one ties everything together by defending your eyes against oxidative stress. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the final part of this list. Each of these foods has its own unique way of protecting and strengthening your vision as you age. Thank you for following along so far. In the next part, we'll explore foods 6, 7, and 8, mushrooms, green bell peppers, and ginger, and discover how they round out this natural, no-sugar strategy for lifelong eye health. The 6th food on our list might surprise you because it's often overlooked when we talk about eye nutrition, yet it plays a quiet but powerful role. We're talking about mushrooms, especially varieties like cremini, shiitake, and white button. These humble fungi are naturally low in carbohydrates and sugar, and they bring something unique to the table: selenium and zinc. Both minerals are essential for maintaining the antioxidant defenses in the eyes, particularly in the retina and lens, where oxidative stress can accelerate age-related damage. Selenium supports the activity of glutathione peroxidase, an antioxidant enzyme that helps protect eye tissues from free radicals. Zinc, on the other hand, is vital for transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina, which allows the eyes to produce melanin, a pigment that shields against light damage. Seniors with low zinc levels are at a significantly higher risk of developing macular degeneration and night vision problems. What's great about mushrooms is that they provide these minerals in a bioavailable form. While adding virtually no sugar or starch to your diet, mushrooms also contain ergothioneine, a unique antioxidant amino acid that specifically accumulates in tissues prone to oxidative damage, like the eyes. Research suggests that ergothioneine may help protect lens proteins from oxidation, potentially slowing the formation of cataracts. For seniors, adding mushrooms regularly is an easy way to build up these protective compounds naturally. They can be sautéed in olive oil with garlic, added to omelets, or roasted and served as a side dish. Because they're so low in carbs, mushrooms fit beautifully into a no-sugar dietary pattern without spiking blood glucose. The seventh food is one that many seniors already use, but might not fully appreciate for its eye-protecting power. Green bell peppers. Unlike their sweeter red or yellow counterparts, green peppers are lower in natural sugars and are an excellent source of vitamin C. Vitamin C is a critical nutrient for the eyes because it's one of the main antioxidants found in the aqueous humor, the fluid that fills the front part of the eye. High levels of vitamin C help neutralize free radicals before they can damage the lens or cornea. Several large studies, including the well-known age-related eye disease study, AREDS, have linked higher vitamin C intake with a reduced risk of cataract progression. Cataracts are one of the leading causes of vision loss in seniors, and oxidative stress is a major contributor. By supporting collagen production and protecting lens proteins, vitamin C helps keep the lens clear for longer. Green bell peppers deliver this vitamin in abundance while remaining crisp, refreshing, and naturally low in carbs. Just half a cup of chopped raw green peppers can provide well over 50% of your daily vitamin C needs. Without the sugar load of fruit, green peppers are also gentle on the digestive system, making them a senior-friendly option. They can be eaten raw with dips, added to salads, lightly stir-fried, or incorporated into egg dishes. Because they're versatile and mild in flavor, they blend easily into meals without requiring major changes to your diet. Consistently including vitamin C-rich foods like green bell peppers can help seniors fortify their eye tissues naturally over time. The eighth and final food on this list ties everything together beautifully. Ginger. While often thought of as just a spice or digestive aid, ginger is actually a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant ally for the eyes. As we age, chronic low-level inflammation can quietly damage the delicate blood vessels in the retina, impair circulation, and accelerate conditions like diabetic retinopathy or macular degeneration. Ginger contains compounds like gingerol and shogaol that help reduce inflammatory signaling pathways in the body, easing pressure on these sensitive tissues. Beyond inflammation, ginger also improves blood flow. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach the eyes, supporting their function and resilience. For seniors managing blood sugar, ginger has an additional benefit. Studies have shown it can improve insulin sensitivity and help stabilize glucose levels. This is critical because consistently high blood sugar can damage retinal blood vessels over time, leading to vision loss. By helping regulate these levels naturally, ginger provides a supportive environment for long-term eye health. In terms of practical use, ginger is incredibly flexible. You can grate fresh ginger into soups, stews, and sautés, or steep it to make a warm, soothing tea. A small amount goes a long way, and because ginger is virtually carb-free, it fits perfectly into a no-sugar, low-carb dietary pattern. Many seniors also find that incorporating ginger into their daily routine improves digestion and adds a comforting flavor to their meals, making healthy eating feel enjoyable rather than restrictive. Taken together, these final three foods, mushrooms, green bell peppers, and ginger, complete a natural, science-backed approach to senior eye protection without relying on carbs or added sugars. Mushrooms deliver minerals and unique antioxidants that shield the lens and retina. Green peppers bring a vitamin C boost that supports collagen and lens clarity. And ginger provides anti-inflammatory power and circulatory support, helping the eyes function at their best even as the years go by. When you look at all 8 foods on this list, cucumber, turnip greens, broccoli sprouts, garlic, mushrooms, green bell peppers, ginger, plus the earlier picks, you'll notice a theme. None of these are exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're simple, accessible ingredients that you can find in any grocery store across the U.S. They're easy to prepare, easy to include, and they work together to address the 3 main drivers of age-related vision decline: oxidative stress, inflammation, and nutrient depletion. For seniors, the beauty of this approach is that it doesn't require major dietary overhauls. Just by making small, consistent choices, adding a few of these foods to your daily or weekly routine, you can nourish your eyes naturally and support your long-term vision. Whether you're looking to protect against macular degeneration, keep your lenses clear, or simply maintain sharp, comfortable eyesight as you age, these no-carb, no-sugar foods give your eyes what they need to thrive. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future tips on protecting and improving your vision naturally. We'll continue exploring more foods, drinks, herbs, and daily habits that support clear eyesight and overall eye health for seniors in the USA. Your vision is one of your most precious assets. Nourish it well, and it will serve you beautifully for years to come.